Are we there yet? It's the question on everyone's mind. When are we going to see the first rate cuts by the Bank of Canada? And the short answer is that nobody really knows. The market has been excessively reactive to every data point, and these wild swings occur because of the sensitivity and the anticipation that's happening. So if you've been following since October, we had a lot of downward rate pressure and expectations of an early rate cut, perhaps March, perhaps April. Then we got some negative reports out of the States. Their economy is dealing a little bit better than ours is. GDP numbers for Q4 are looking like they're trending positive. The labor market report from January looked good. And so those rate cut expectations get pushed further out. And now after the inflation report from earlier this week, they're getting pulled forward again. So it's difficult to make a prediction here. Every data point provides the opportunity to pull pieces of it to support whatever point of view you want. Case in point, the jobs report. 37,000 jobs added in Canada in January. That's great. That's signal strength. However, 48,000 of those are public sector government-funded jobs, which means a net 10,000 private sector loss. What is more indicative of the overall strength of the economy? I mean, some would argue one case and others will argue the other. It's important to look past that and look at general trends. And I had a chance to speak with a good friend of mine last night who saw Stephen Pallot speak at a conference early in February. This is the ex-Bank of Canada governor and current author. And I asked him what his takeaway was from that presentation. He said, even him, a guy with that kind of experience and tenure and expertise, said nobody really knows what to expect over the next 20 years. Expect a period of volatility, ever changing, and so on and so forth. And if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, I'm not really sure what does. So as much as we want to try and predict where things are going to go, all we can really deal with is the here and now and balance the risks of what may or may not happen. So if you need some guidance, need some help on that, I'd be more than happy to help out. Take care out there.